Man, first day back on the aggressive cut. So, this is perfect example. It's back day, by the way. Perfect example of just hop back on the program and don't let your day of out of control eating or day or two out of control eating start ruining the future process and or progress and the future. I don't know, just the future self, right? So you have that refeed day. You know, don't call it a cheat day. Call it a refeed day. Get on the program the next day. Go at it for another 3 weeks. Have another refeed day. Get back on the program. Repeat. And do that consistently, and you will get the results. And I don't know. I just think there's just so much bad around calling it a cheat day, right? Because it's like, what are you cheating on yourself? Like, why are you calling it a cheat day? It's just freaking food. At the end of the day, it's just energy for your body. And sometimes you just have to give it more energy. Like, your body's freaking out. You're pushing it to the max. You're working out like crazy. You're dieting crazy. And sometimes you just got to refeed the body. So call it a refeed day. I don't understand when people call it a cheat day. But because, like, what I noticed was like people who are very obese, and I went through it as well. When you call it a cheat day, man, it just like it makes you feel horrible. It makes you feel bad, like you did something so bad, and like, oh my gosh, I cheated on my diet. Oh, I can't. Oh man, I'm just horrible. I can't just stick to clean eating, man, and just like can't stick to just a diet and my calorie deficit, and I'm just so fat and stupid. You know what I mean? Then it starts messing with your mind. But then if you're like, I feel good. It was a good refeed day. My body needed it. We needed to recover. It needed that extra energy. Okay, let's get back on the cut tomorrow. You know what I mean? Or today, like, okay, that refeed really helped. I feel really better today. So let's get back to cutting. You see how if you change your mindset on it, it's gonna help you in the long run. And it took me a while to change that mindset. And one person that helped me really big on that mindset is Sam Sulek. So that's another reason why I do these videos too. It's like to keep pushing for that. So then like people who are very obese can look at my videos and be like, they can see where I used to be and where I am now, and then they can go watch them, and I can feed them the same information because they might not necessarily go watch Sam, right? Because they'll see Sam and they'll be like, oh man, he's a huge bodybuilder, professional. He doesn't know the struggle of being obese, and he doesn't know this, but he does. Like, he knows the struggle of dieting down and going through a cut, such an aggressive cut, or he knows it's still a struggle. Yeah, he wasn't really overweight, like obese, really fat, but he still knows the struggle, and he understands the concept. And so so a lot of people are going to miss out on that information. That's very important. So that's why too I like doing these videos, because it's coming from a different perspective, where a certain group of people can look at me and be like, oh wow, he was 340 pounds, look how big he was and how fat he was, and look how good he looks now. So then they might be more willing to come to my channel, and I can give them the same information that Sam Sulek would give them, because it works. It freaking works, man. And if it wasn't for me changing my mindset on a lot of stuff that Sam helped, and a lot of other people that would watch, I'd probably still be 340 pounds. I'd still be in that cycle of, oh, I cheated on my diet. Oh, I might as well give up. I might as well not even go to the gym today. Or I might as well not. You know what? I might as well just start next Monday. You know, I already messed it up this week. And because in my mind, I would listen to all the keto people, all the low carb people, all those people that would stupid like V Shred, and all these people that would just feed you bullshit information. And then it harmed my weight loss progress. If I had someone from the beginning, and I wish I did, I wish I would have hired like a coach or a trainer in my 20s when I first started. First started going to the gym at like 22, 21, 22. And I wish I would have hired someone to explain to me calories in versus calories out, what was real, what wasn't. Because, dude, I kept trying to do the fad diets, and then like I'd get upset with myself and just crash out, and then like it was just this endless cycle of binge eating, and then like oh man, I messed up this week, and one day will mess up, one day will mess up all this, so I might as well not start until next Monday. You know what I mean? And so a lot of people struggle with that, and I want to specialize in helping people with that stuff as well because I've been through it. I know it. The food noise sucks. Food noise definitely sucks. You'll sit there and you'll just get this food noise of like, oh, you should have those chips. Oh, you should have this. You should have that. You know what I mean? And it sucks. It really does. But I know you can get past it. I've been able to do it. So, but just jump back on the program and start dieting back down and call it good. So we're gonna go in there, work on back. I think we're gonna do. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna start with like some type of pull downs. I got a lot of acid from yesterday's refeed day. Like I said, I didn't go too crazy. I think I went to like 4,000 calories. But I can feel the effects on my body. I feel better, like physically in my butt. Like I already feel like I'm recovered from yesterday's workout. Like I feel like I can hit chest again today, which is so weird. But I feel really good, recovered. I slept better than I have been sleeping. Everything just feels better today. So the refeed day did what it was supposed to do, right? Make me feel better. Like I say, feel better, but I also feel like a little poopy because of just like all the extra water that I'm holding on. So we got to get rid of some of this water and excess carbs and glycogen. But let's go in there and hit it hard. We'll probably start with some type of pull down. I'm thinking today we'll start with pull downs. I really like those one rope things where you bring the rope to you, or you know, I kind of showed it the last back day. I'm gonna add that into it too as well. But let's go ahead and get in there. Oh, maybe we could go up and wait. That was hard. We'll stay at 80. My back is already feeling good though. Like it's almost feels pretty pumped, which sometimes it's hard for me to feel a pump in the back. And then it feels like it's almost already done. Like I've done enough already, which is weird. I've only warmed up and then I've only this will be my third hard set. Total sets 8 so far with warming up. I don't record my warming up ones. I normally don't count my warming up sets, but my warm up sets felt like they were enough to like mix with this hard sets to get me almost already done. It's kind of weird. But all right, let's hit it. Oh. I can't do much that time. They're already giving out on me. The lats. That was good though. My lats feel like they're done. But let's just do some back row and then be done. I was gonna do a little bit more lat focused workouts, but dude, my lats feel done. So let's just do some back rows and then be done. That was 100. Let's I could probably do the full stack. Trying to think. Wasn't perfect reps, but I felt it. Sometimes you just gotta go heavy, go hard. All right, let's move on. I did more traps, a little bit more of my back, just doing this. And I feel really good, so I'm gonna call it. And then I'm gonna do 30 minutes of cardio, maybe 45 minutes on the seated bike. And then Oblivion Remake just came out. So I think I wanna go play some freaking Oblivion, man. Actually pretty excited about it. I was like, I knew I heard the rumors, but then I was like, it'll probably just shadow drop here soon, and it just did. So I'm excited to go play some Oblivion. So what I'll do is do little 15-minute walks here and there as well during the day, and not sit there and try to eat junk and all that stuff, and just get back to the normal meal plan, chill, play Oblivion, get up and do 15-minute walks every once in a while, and then call it a day. Stay on track with the calories. Dude, holy. This is a whole different person right now. What's going on? I don't even look bloated. Dude, I look freaking good right now. Holy cow. I look freaking good. Traps freaking feel huge. Back's feeling good. Feeling good. Just gotta get rid of this. It's gonna take some time, but that's like the thing that bugs me the most on my physique right now. Is just this extra fat that's like right here. And I know I'm gonna have a little extra skin, but that's the only thing that really bugs me. Like, this fat doesn't bug me. Dude, we're starting to look like a freaking beast. Oh yeah. Dang, man. I don't know. We're looking like a beast. Dude, I feel good. Look good. Everything's coming together. I can't wait to see what we're looking like by June 1st. So I'm gonna try my hardest to get rid of the rest of this fat and get down to like 200. I see I'm getting like loose skin around my belly button. I can still see the fat loss, so just gonna show you guys. 1 to 2 days of refeeding is not gonna make that big of a difference. As long as you don't go like too crazy, I guess, but I don't know. Good lift. What else is there to talk about? Not much else. So guys, just stay consistent, hit it hard, go hard, get hard, and it'll all just come together. Just like, look at my journey. And the journey that I'm taking is a little bit of a longer journey of like recomping, you know what I mean, getting as much muscle as I could on, and then start going into fat loss. Pause the fat loss for a little bit, put on more muscle, come back down, pause, put a little bit more muscle on, pause, and then come back down. You know what I mean? You can totally just get rid of the fat very quickly in a few, like 5-6 months if you want to. I just did it differently. And I don't know, I kind of like the way I did it. Just because, I mean, it was a struggle at first. Like, because you know what I mean, you weren't really seeing results, and it was hard to kind of stay consistent and just keep going and pushing. But look, dude, I don't know. I really like how my body's looking, even with as much fat we have on right now. I look like more like a power lifter right now. You know what I mean? I really like the look, and then so I want to see what we look like completely shredded. And I don't know if I don't really like the way I am completely shredded. Maybe I'll just go into powerlifting because I really like the way my physique looks right now. Like it looks good. This is like, to me, I look good. I look healthy. I got a lot of muscle. You know, I got some fat, but you can see my abs. You see my, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I think it feels badass to me. I don't know, but let's focus on one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting freaking shredded now, and then we'll see how we like being freaking shredded. If we like being shredded, maybe we'll stay around staying shredded and stay between that 10 to 15% body fat. Go to bulks cut, bulks cut, bulks cut. But if I'm like, I don't really like being shredded, I might just go back to kind of like a power lifter physique, you know what I mean? And go into like just straight on, just like strength training, trying to be like power lifting. Like, dude, even my freaking legs, man. Freaking legs are crazy. My freaking calves. Oh my gosh. So it's like, I really like my body. And this is what it's about, man. Falling in love with your body. Falling in love with who you are. Who cares if someone else looks at me and go, ugh, that's gross. Look at all that fat. It's like, so this body isn't for you. This body's for me. I love my body. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? And it took me a while to get to that mindset. But I'm going to go hit cardio, guys. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Maybe I'll show you guys me playing a little bit of Oblivion and what I eat for dinner, etc. So we'll catch up with you guys later. Well, it is hot in here, so I'm going to take my hoodie off. But anyways, end of the day, I got about 8-9 hours of game time in on Oblivion Remastered. So I didn't do much, but I already did cardio today, so, and the lift, so honestly it was good to just have kind of a chill day and let my legs recover and help my body recover. Calories did freaking excellent, even though it was hard at times. So we'll be ending the night at 1,800. Hold on, let me see. 1,825. So just a little bit over that 1,700 mark that I was looking for, but that is okay. That's still pretty aggressive for at my weight and height. So perfect. And I'm not really, I guess it was more of a struggle because I was kind of getting the food noise of like, oh, I still have cake, leftover cake. I still have leftover stuff from my birthday. So I was kind of getting that food noise of like, oh, I should go eat it, right? And it's like, no, just because I have extra leftover of that stuff doesn't mean I should go eat it, right? We have a goal, we have a plan. It's time to execute that. So we back on the aggressive cut today, did perfectly fine. As long as we going forward stay on this cut, we're gonna be completely fine. And in a few days, it won't even be like we had a refeed day. It will not be like that refeed day. Like the extra weight you put on from that refeed day will be gone in just a couple of days, and that's like water, maybe a little bit of fat, but not like a pound of fat. A little bit of fat, but not very much, and the rest is like water and glycogen restore and all that stuff. Sorry if my thing's loud. It's charging right now, so where I'm parked, I'm able to charge it right now. But yeah, so it's charging. But another great day, man. So it was a good day. Gym was good. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. Gym, the lift went good. Stayed on calories. Stayed hydrated. now we're ready to get sleep and do it all again tomorrow. So, pretty good day. Not really much more else to add other than I had to go help someone move a treadmill down the stairs, and so now my wrists hurt a little bit again from doing that. So I don't know what's going on with my wrists. They're just strained or something's going on. But if tomorrow they're still feeling like this if they're still feeling like this tomorrow might not even be biceps, it might just be straight triceps. So I've been hearing that you should break up your biceps and tricep workouts, because if you have a full-on bicep pump, it's hard to fully extend your triceps to get a good stretch. I don't know. I never really had that issue, so I'm not sure where people are saying that. So maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll switch it up and try to make biceps mixed with maybe back, and then triceps mixed with chest. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I won't know until I try it, and then if I like it, then I'll fully switch to it. But if not, stay what I've been doing. So maybe we'll give that a try. But other than that, end of video. Time to get some sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow for whatever we do. If it's a rest day or just triceps, or I don't know. My triceps and my biceps feel ready to go. It's more my wrists that I'm worried about. So it's not like I'm sore or not recovered to go work out. It's just more of the wrist kind of issue. But we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.